Hello friends, and welcome, greetings, and salutations. My name's Elsewhere. I play Magic. I'm here every single day on the YouTubes playing Magic. We play big, fun, silly Magic. I hope you're doing great wherever you are out there in space and time. We're going to free mulligan this. And today, we're going to see if we can't get some... Oh no. We're going to free mulligan this too. Yeah, right? Chromatic Lantern. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. If we draw a land, we're pretty okay. We're playing Historic Brawl. We're going to try some big, silly things. I guess I'm playing this first. Yeah. We're going to play some big, silly things here in Historic Brawl. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we have to play this on two. It's a bummer that's like the same colors. But yep, we're playing Historic Brawl. We are playing Super Friends. Super Friends, Gigantha Super Friends today. So all 5 colors. They're currently playing Toski. We are in trouble. Pretty sure. I mean, I guess we get to Doomscar, maybe? Right? Next turn we get to Fire Mines. But they could just play Toski this turn. Yeah. And so they're going to get to draw a whole bunch of extra cards. I guess we're probably playing Fire Mine this turn, right? Yeah, let's get Fire Mine down. Well, I don't have a great feeling about this game, but we're going to see how many cards our opponent can draw. We're going to see how much fun stuff they can do. And that's fine. Like, we're here to play. We're here to have a fun time. We're here to have fun. We drew well. We did draw 2 lands in our first top 3, so we do get to play Magic. I would like them... I mean, I guess it's one of those things now where it's like, it doesn't really matter if they empty their hand. Like, they're going to... Oh, no. That's not good. But we need to get rid of that. How are we going to get rid of that? Not with that. And to draft a card from the spell book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 mana left over, you say. That's not enough, is it? Do we Gigantha? Do we Gigantha now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would leave us with 2 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mana, so we could... I guess I'm gonna Garruk and Kazmina? Or is it Garruk and this one?
You're in the wrong neck of the woods, pal.
Maybe it's Garruk and this one. And we'll make a couple of tokens.
There's no accounting. Maybe yours. I like animals better than people.
Make a couple of blockers. We don't have Ugin in the deck anymore. I was going to say, we need, like, what can we draw to? What do we draw to that makes this better? What do we draw to that prevents us from getting overrun? And it's not even so much getting overrun with all these creatures, it's that Toski has Indestructible, and it's that Toski, oh no, and now they get to go find 2 cards. Toski's also going to draw them a lot of cards. So yeah, this lined up pretty badly. We drew well, so we got to play some lands. We got to play 2 Planeswalkers here on turn 4, question mark. But, yeah, it's not going to be... Maybe that was turn 5. I think that was turn 5, because I'm pretty sure we went first. So, yep, they did that. I have no idea what this thing does. Lands you control. So now their creatures are all also Llanowar Elves. Toski coming at us. Yeah, so we'll block... Oh, this has Trample. Well, then I guess we block this 1/1. And we can board wipe here, but again, just like we said, they've got so many cards in hand, and we didn't draw a land, so we can keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd only have 2 mana. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing, though. Board wipe. Toski lives. Make a beast. But yep. Alright, well, we've done some big silly things. They're getting to go wide. They're getting to do their game plan. Their deck looks fun. Toski is a really cool card. Guardian Project, so they're drawing even more cards. Ooh, another 1/1 Death Toucher. We got to cast a couple of Planeswalkers. So, you know, things, you know, in the grand scheme of things could have gone worse, like that's for a first game. And this went quickly as well. This was only a couple of minutes, so we'll get to play more here. What does this do? Leave your graveyard. Okay. And yep, Toski has to attack, so we get to block. Time Warp. Well, we're going to play Gigantha. +1 because we can't do anything else. No attacks. Have some blockers up. It would be super if Garruk lived this turn, but I don't think he is. I'm pretty sure they're gonna... You know, we're still kind of waiting for them to wipe the floor with us. Guess we can, Tybalt. Sure, Planeswalker. Give me a discard a card, give you draw a card. What does this do? Sereth, the Viper's Fang. 3/4. Taps Death Touch. So they've got like a Death Touch tribal going on. This is the third card with Death Touch. I mean, I guess that's in their top 25 because they've drawn 11 more cards than us. But yeah, that's a little unexpected. And now they also all have Hexproof while they're untapped. All right. So yeah, their deck's looking strong. Their deck's doing strong stuff. That's a huge bummer. We really wanted Gigantha to live. We really were hoping for Gigantha. I mean, it makes sense that they have it. Like I said, they seem to have a Death Touch synergy. They've drawn a ton of cards. So not surprising that they have something. Oh, and they just all have Death Touch because they're tapped. Yeah, so no blocks. Hey, look, Garruk lived. That's something we wanted. But, yeah, we're getting beat down. But, yep, we're playing Historic Brawl. Big, fun, silly magic. That's where we live. Oh, are we just straight up dead? I didn't realize they'd cast this. Alright, we go to 8 poison counters. They draw more cards. But yeah, this is the Commander format on Magic Arena, so it is 100 cards singleton. Every card in your deck has to match the color identity of your commander. So we're playing 5 colors, they're playing mono-colored. Other changes from Commander, 25 is the starting life total. Instead of 40, going to make aggro decks better, Planeswalkers better. You can choose a Planeswalker to be your commander. That's another fun thing. So, what else are we going to do? It's also only 1v1, no pods of 4. Can make aggro decks and commander decks better. I mean, we're going to take the time warp, right? I would like to take an extra turn. We have 3 mana, so I guess we're playing Kazmina. We will +2 on the Garruk to get it up to where we can do the counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, we'll keep this. Because we're keeping this, we'll make a... Guess we're just going to scry 2 with her as well. Or we can make a bigger token next turn. I guess we should have been bottoming those looking for a board wipe, right? Yeah, now that we've done that, it's like, why didn't we look for a board wipe there? So, I can Tybalt, make some blockers. I guess the thing is, though, we have to have... They've actually assembled their complete... In the top 29 cards, they also hit their Death Touch thing. Alright, let's make some blockers. Blockers, 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 blockers. But yep, we're playing big, fun, silly magic. So we're playing Historic Brawl, Super Friends. Let's see if we can't get some big, fun, silly magic. And honestly, like this game, like they're gonna win. They're gonna win here without too much difficulty. But yeah, but we're having some big, fun, silly stuff happen, right? I guess there's no reason to make this bigger than a 1/1. Make this a 1/1 because they've got multiple 1/1s attacking. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That blocks all their creatures. I mean, as long as they have one removal spell. If they have ram through, if they have one thing that fights one of our creatures, they can attack with everything and kill us because we'll get 2 more poison counters. And we'll lose to Infect. We've never... Have we? Maybe we have. Finn is a... Finn sees some play sometimes. Finn is not the most, uncommon of commanders. We've seen people play Finn. Oh, look at the board. The board is still, like, Christmas and holiday themed. The little snake has, like, a little Christmas hat. Little holiday hat. It's cute. Little toboggan. Little toboggan on the snake monster. Snake monster, kind of on theme with this thing. Okay, and now they're just going to be able to give one of their creatures trample, and that'll kill us. Right?
You're gonna feed the forest. They're a stampede of what?
Does this just give all their creatures trample? Yep, creatures you control have trample, so yeah, we're very dead. We're very dead. That's okay. Game 1. This was a fun game. This was a fun, silly game. It took like 10 minutes, so not the shortest of games. I mean, we have to block this here. Oh, why is Toski so huge? And yeah, because they all have trample, like, it kills us. Because we can block like that, but then we get trampled over. I mean, we had multiple Planeswalkers in play, so we kind of, we did things. We got to do Planeswalkers. The Vivian was really annoying. And obviously, again, their commander not dying to the board wipe was also really annoying. So there were, there were things that lined up badly for us there. But it happens. It happens. Oh, look at all these triggers. We get to shoot something for one. We'll shoot that thing. Boom. And then we die. Bam. They got us. They infected us. Oh. Well, that's a bummer, but okay. On to the next game. That's fine. Like we said, that wasn't control. We didn't lose the control, so that's nice. But their deck did their thing. Like that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons to play a deck like that. That's kind of really fast. That's very, hard to answers a lot of things. Hard, maybe not hard to interact with, but just Toski, does a good job of sticking around on the battlefield from a lot of things that would normally get rid of it. Finn, in that their Death Touch angle gives them a different avenue to do a lot of things, so that was interesting as well. They did a lot of fun and interesting things. Oh, we would love to have a 2-mana ramp here. We're going to keep this because it's got very powerful top end, but yeah, we would really love this hand to have had. We're going to play that since we have so many black cards in our hand. Make sure we have that black mana. That makes sense to me. Grumgully. Grumgully the Generous. Control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. So there's combo synergies with that, right? Like, that can do some combo-y things. Kasmina. Kasmina was a good draw, because now we have a turn 2 play. I guess this isn't the most strongest of turn 2 plays, but... There's turn 3, but... That's where we're at, so... Kasmina... might just die and make a 1/1. Make a 1/1, block Grumgully. What are we going to do next turn is a good question. Are we going to just play Key to the Archives, or are we going to... Okay, they're playing like Bard class? Are they playing Historic Brawl Bard class? There's no reason not to block. Volky. Play this on white. That way we have double white for big spells. We could play Kasmina. We could play Key to the City. It's probably Key to the Archives, right? I think it's Key to the Archives. We get... we get Demonic Tutor. Yeah, we'll take Demonic Tutor. I'm going to discard Kasmina. Do I want to scry? I'm going to scry. I would really like to hit a board white. I don't need that. We're already at 6. I guess as long as our Key to the Archives lives. If they destroy our Key to the Archives, a lot of anti-artifact stuff in their colors. If they destroy our Key to the Archives, we are in trouble. Alright, Guardian Project. They're going to draw a lot of cards. That's fine. Yeah, the biggest bummer here is that they get to attack, and they don't even have to attack with both creatures at Kasmina. But that doesn't give trample or anything, does it? But they're annoyingly, both of their creatures are 3/3s. Well, board wipe. Yeah, it's going to be board wipe. Go ahead and destroy all their creatures, slow them down a little bit. Go ahead and Demonic Tutor. Put a card into our hand. So, probably Lily. Probably Lily Dreadhorde General is my immediate thought. Oh, man. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's take Storm the Festival. Probably not the optimal choice. Like, Lily Dreadhorde General, probably better. Certainly other things that might be better. We would love for them to just play their commander here. Land commander. That would be super. Alright, just another creature. Just a 3/3. So, Storm the Festival. Come on, Storm the Festival. Show us the meaning of fun. Show us the meaning of silly magic. Uh-oh. Protection from multicolor. We have a lot of multicolor stuff. Storm the Festival. Oh, not great, right? I mean, it's got to be a Johnny. It's got to be Oath of Teferi. Oh, wait, Oath of Teferi can flicker key, right? That's pretty sweet. Gain 3 life. Gain 3 life. He comes back. Guess it's D-Spark. Discard 3 mana Tibalt. Okay, and now we're just going to start slamming Planeswalkers. We can slam Garuk. Oh. I got excited because I was like, oh, we can slam Garuk. Oh, they actually have Bard class. Holy moly. Okie dokie. What are we going to do? We can't cast this yet, can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slam Garuk. Make a whole bunch of tokens? Do we kill this thing? What does this do? Yeah, I think we have to kill that. So, tokens. Kill. Ooh, wow. Gain life.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Gain life.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
We would love for this Garuk to live. Unfortunately, we don't have a good way to stop the Stoned Coil Serpent. Well, this game's been sweet. This game's... I cannot believe they had Bard class, right? 17 cards in. Wow. Bard class, if for those unfamiliar. So they're going to get to pay 2 mana, and then every legendary spell they cost costs 1 red and 1 green less. Have they already paid this? They must have, because they're casting stuff, right? And I guess it's highlighted. Does this tell us? Yeah, it's on level 2, so this only costs 3 mana. Alright, so they... Alright, we did it. Wow, okay. So, again, Temple, Scry. Mindstone can go to the bottom. Now... Oh, because Garuk doesn't have enough loyalty on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we get to play... Let's play Tibalt first, right? Boom. +2. +2. Make some wolves. Make some wolves. Gain some life. Gain some life.
Now do you see the benefits
No attacks. So now, if they do go crazy, we can Doomscar. Goldspan Dragon. Oh no. Well, let's see if they kill Garruk. They do kill Garruk. We can recast Garruk though with Tybalt.
Remember, you reap what you sow.
We've got lands for days. They've got 1 mana. Servant of the Conduit. Okay, okay. They're playing lots of creatures. I think we're going to get back Garruk, right? Oh my god. Oh, we get Demonic Tutor again. Garruk, Cursed Huntsman.
Got a good head on your shoulders.
How much mana do we have? Do we have a land that goes... They've seeded up. Oh my goodness. Oh, we were fair enough because, wow, we were going to cast another Planeswalker. And then we were going to put +1/+1 counters on everything so that our Garruk would be high enough to ult. And then we were going to ult Garruk. Wow, that game was sweet. That game was wild. Big silly magic. Big silly magic. That's what we're trying to do here. All right, if you enjoyed that game, if you enjoyed big fun silly magic, my name is Elsewhere. I'm here on the YouTubes every single day. I play big fun silly magic. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, that was a good thing to get. Every like, comment, and subscription helps me appease the almighty algorithm. I'm a little baby YouTuber about 2 months into my YouTube journey, so every interaction helps appease the mighty algorithm. And let's play again. Let's play more Magic. That was sweet. We've had 2 sweet games. We're 1-1 with our Super Friends pile. As always, if you... Excuse me. Alright, what do we got here? Cold Steel Heart on 2. We're going to keep this. As always, if you are interested by the deck, if you're having fun watching the deck, we're going to keep that. We've got a lot of white. It's castable. Turn 3 castable. So yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, they said hello. Hello, friend. We'll play white. We'll play this. We're going to play this on blue. On blue. But yeah, in the description to this video, there will be a link to... What are they playing? Rana, Disciple of Gix. Look at the art on that. Wow. The art is great. Alright. We already have double white in play. I guess we're going to play this on green is our most likely color that we'll need. We'll play Elspeth. We'll make 2 1/1s. That'll be our turn. Go back to reading this thing. You may exile target historic card from your graveyard. You may cast spells from among cards cast. Exile top of your graveyard. Okay, interesting. What's this do? A giant amulet enters the battlefield. Put a creature so on the creature has hexproof. Alright, so... Oh, it's just like a hexproof card. They're going to give their commander hexproof. Hey, it's that card that we were like... Probably want green instead of red. Maybe I should have played this and paid 2 last turn. But it's okay. We're going to play Gigantha. Gigantha going to resolve. We're going to make more soldiers. We're going to all attack. Probably going to play Dovin, right? Now we've got a lot of +1s. Oh, they're time warping. Just 5 mana, draw a card. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes we've been there. Corrupts of Fate. That does it. Yeah, that was very strong. Another green to taunt us. Let's play Dovin. What do you look for? Search your library for an enchantment card, so it doesn't search for a ton. This, I think, only finds Oath of Teferi. But we saw how good Oath of Teferi was last game. Like, we won the last game because we had Oath of Teferi. We could also get Gift of Paradise, and then we could cast this Sarkin. I'm going to get Gift of Paradise. I feel like there's no reason to get the Oath of Teferi right now. Alright, that's not good. Chandra. Oh my gosh. So, play this. It doesn't really matter, right? Play this here. Now we can play Torch of Defiance. Torch of Defiance can kill Noxious. And we can make another 1/1 flyer.
On the shoulders of giants.
How does this work? Until end of turn, whenever a creature controls deals comedy, whatever creature you control. Ooh, I think they got us. Well, we could keep playing, I suppose. I guess we're gonna play Gigantha. That's hilarious. Do we have anything in our deck that deals with that? You would think that we would. You would think that we would have cleverly put something in our deck to play around a card that hoses us so much, but I don't think we do. I think we just lose the game to Immortal Sun. Wow, our opponents have had some really good draw luck. Top 18 cards of their deck, Immortal Sun. And yep, here comes Noxious Gearhulk. So if the top card of our deck is something that says destroy target artifact, we'll keep playing. Go to your hand. Yeah, it's not good enough. Not good enough. It was exciting because I was like, wait, this has a lot of text on it. Is one of those lots of text say destroy target artifact? That was silly. That was also fun. Oh. I mean, we've all been there, right? We've all played Commander. We've all played, you know, Historic Brawl. We've all played different things where your opponent just like, you're just like, all right, I got him. I got my kind of my stuff lined up. I'm where I want to be. And then they play like the most anti-you card imaginable. That was an anti-elsewhere card. I like Immortal Sun, but wow. Kaya would have done it. Oh no, because you can't activate Kaya. So no, Kaya wouldn't have done it. We're gonna mulligan this. This is much better, right? Alright, we'll keep this. We're gonna play this on green. Most of our deck is green based. We've got a lot of mana dorks that are green, so we want to be able to cast green spells. We're going to play this on white because we have a Wrath of God in our hand. We're going to play the Arcane Signet because if we play Ornithopter of Paradise, there's a chance that it dies, and we would like our mana rock to not die. Unfortunately, this Nicol Bolas is basically uncastable with our current 3 lands. Dinah, Soul Steeper. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. Scavenging Ooze. I would like to scry, please. I'll leave that on top. Did I play Ornithopter, or do I think I play Ornithopter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 6 mana this turn. What does this do? No blocks. So yeah, they're going to be pinging us for quite a bit here, aren't they? We're going to go ahead and play our commander. We would like to get our commander out, so now we can play this tapped. So let's see if Gigantha lives. Gigantha lives. Gigantha lives, can we cast... If Gigantha lives, we can cast Bolas. Right? Okay. Gigantha lived. Put this on black. So tap. Play Bolas.
I am one again.
Do I exile one of these things? Do I hit one of these things? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to draw a card. Make them exile or discard a thing. Storm the Festival.
My intellect is without limit.
Green, blue. Play Nina. Make a 1/1. Get some blocks in. Foretell Alrund's Epiphany. Next turn we can cast Alrund's Epiphany, right? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. I guess we need Ornithopter, we need things to live, but yeah, we get to cast Alrund's Epiphany next turn. Or maybe we cast Storm the Festival first. But they also are like a combo-y deck because of their, this stuff, so... Oh, and there's another combo piece, so we might just be dead. Whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card. So they're attacking at Bolas. We're going to block the 3/3. Does it have Death Touch? No? So yeah, we'll block that too. Okay. We have all sorts of options. We have... I mean, I think we have to... Do we die if we board wipe? Do we... Whenever another creature you control dies, create a treasure token. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to Wrath of God, right? I think we just lose this game if we don't Wrath of God. So let's Wrath of God. Oh, okay. They've seen enough. They've seen enough. We were going to get to do fun things. Okay. All right. Well, I kind of wish that game had gone longer. I kind of thought we were going to, I kind of thought that game was going to take a little bit longer. Like, our opponents have been scooping before we, got to do our big fun, silly stuff. But yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Oh, we get a claim prize. That's, I guess, of note, if you're watching my channel, like, you're probably, wow, a pathway? Did we not have a fourth pathway of that? All right. Well, our rewards were good. What is this? Oh, mystery cosmetic. I guess let's play again. Let's play another one. But yes, I'm playing the Midweek Magic event. This week's Midweek Magic event is Historic Brawl. It's a free-to-play event. They do this every week on Tuesday and Wednesday. Or maybe it's on Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Well, today's Wednesday where I am. So, it definitely is on Wednesday. But it lets you play in this free event, whatever the format is on there, if you can play, if you have the cards to play in it. And you can win awards. For your first 2 wins, you get like a random rare, which sometimes is just like, you know, gems, or sometimes it's a wild card. But most of the time it's just a random rare from like any set. And then apparently you get a 3rd win, you get like a random cosmetic, like if you win a 3rd time. But this is a cool thing. It used to be the like local game store thing during, you know, the height of the pandemic when everything was closed. And when game stores were closed and there weren't like tournaments and stuff, they added this so that you could like get a code. You could like email or message your local game store with like a picture of what you did in the event, and they would send you a code to get a couple of things like rares and stuff. But now it's a little program that they've kept going, so on like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, you can play this Midweek Magic event. And it's been Momir, it's been like standard Singleton, it's been, you know, Pauper. It's been all sorts of fun, silly stuff. Sometimes they just have decks built for you, where it's just like, yep, use one of these pre-constructed decks and play some Magic. But this week, it's Historic Brawl. And if you're watching my channel, that might interest you, because I play a lot of Historic Brawl. We've got a lot of fun Historic Brawl stuff on this channel. So yeah, if you're interested in Historic Brawl and want to get some games in, and as you've seen today, like, there's a lot of people probably playing that don't usually play Historic Brawl. We've played against very interesting different commanders. Turn 3 Skyclave, not much else going on, and we're turn 3 in Skyclave. I'm gonna keep it and we're gonna see what happens, but they're looking to play 4 flyers for cheap and then play this 7/7 that gives other creatures indestructible. So we might be losing here. Play this. Interest tapped. But we're gonna play it anyway. We're gonna play it and see what happens. They didn't have a turn 1 flyer, so that's nice. The worst thing they could have done for us was just flyers super fast. It's interesting. We don't have a turn 2 play, so we'll play this tapped. Turn 3 Relic. Turn 5 Gigantha? Is Gigantha going to be good enough? Probably not, right? But they've already got 1 flyer, and this is an interesting card. Hushbringer. Alright, so we're not going to get... Alright, they are already at 3, so another flyer, and then they can play their commander for 1 mana. So... Beacon, Letter, Elf. Yeah, this feels like, yep, there's... Alright, well, they need a land. Board wipe, board wipe, board wipe. Alright, we didn't draw board wipe. That's a kill spell, though, right? Nope, that deals -0, -0. Are any of you kill spells? I'll play you on red. The closest thing we have to a kill spell here is Ashiok. Ashiok can bounce one of them and make them discard a card. Which is probably what we have to do, right? We have to, Maybe we're just making a blocker this turn? Making a whole bunch of mana? Maybe we're just making a whole bunch of mana. Let's do this. Let's... Oh no! It got countered. Oh, that's so rough. We paid 6 mana for a mana rock. Oh, well, we were gonna lose this game anyway. We were gonna, because even if we draw a board wipe next turn, it doesn't matter anymore because all of their creatures have indestructible except for their commander, and so we have to bounce their commander and find some other way to kill their board. So yeah, their deck. I mean, we thought that the minute they played it. We were like, ah, they're going to be too aggro-y. Yep, there comes their commander. They were taking too long. I was like, let's move on to another game where we have a chance of winning. Because there's just nothing we could have drawn there, right? So if we draw Fumigate or Wrath of God, the only thing it kills is their commander. So we'd have to play it first, or we'd have to play something like Ashiok to get their commander off the battlefield first, and then board wipe. And that was my thought with playing the Skyclave Relic was, oh, well, we're going to have so much mana now that that's actually a thing we might be able to do. But then it just wasn't possible. Yeah, just wasn't possible, so let's play something else. We're going to keep this. Turn 1, World Tree. Turn 2, Ornithopter. So we're getting our mana rocks in line. Playing against Gitrog. Gitrog. Gotta get that Gitrog. Alright, World Tree first. The biggest problem we could have here is we have 2 things that produce green mana in our 5-color deck. Okay, that's good news for us. Yep, play this, play Thopter. Next turn, we can play Lantern. If we draw land, we can play Key to the City. Didn't draw land, so Lantern it is. Not drawing land there is pretty brutal, right? We'll play Key to the City on this next time. We'll discard. They get... Man, oh man. Do we ever play against Gitrog where they don't have Azusa on turn 3? That's... Ugh. And this lets them play lands in their graveyard. We're going to wait for the Doomscar for when they have, you know... I guess we have to play Key to the City. We really need to get more mana ramp going. So, take Time Warp. Discard Idyllic Tutor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 mana currently. We would like them to play Gitrog. And then we would like to Doomscar. Holy moly. Alright, well now we have to Doomscar even though they haven't Gitrogged. Yeah, it's still Doomscar. Doomscar o'clock. Yeah, it doesn't matter that we're not tapping Ornithopter here because it's dying. Alright. Lily Dreadhorde General on the opponent's side. We can't draw land. We can play this and flicker Key to the City. Let's do that. Comes back. Day of Judgment? I think it's Day of Judgment. I think we just need another board wipe in our hand. Discard Urza. Well, we're going to lose to this Liliana and an Ugin. Liliana and Ugin. Wow. We drew land. Just think it's too little too late, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make tokens, draw a card.
You reek with terror, aren't I, Jim? My words are
Alright, more land. Some blockers. We got Day of Judgment for if things get out of hand. We've got, notably, this is going to exile creatures, so they're not going to get their draw card triggers. Oh, no, it doesn't exile everything. Alright, so we need to kill this Chandra. We need to draw something that says kill target Chandra.
Putrid, but effective.
Or kill target Liliana. They have an Elder Spell? If they had Elder Spell, they would have ulted Liliana this turn. So, okay, here's Gitrog. And yep, they're attacking everything at Loth, so there's no reason to block.
you win this round.
Okay.
I'll be waiting
We can play this. We can take it up twice. 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana currently. I play this and take it up twice. I need to make sure I have blue mana. I'm going to use all my lands, right? Red. Red. Oh, no, I guess it's fine. Play Liliana. Make 2 red mana.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Make 2 red mana. I'm going to play Time Warp. I'm going to take an extra turn. I'm going to play Arcane Signet. I'm going to no attack. I'm going to go to my extra turn. I'm going to make 2 red mana. I'm going to ultimate Chandra.
You don't need me anymore. Let's light it up.
Going to Day of Judgment. they get to draw a bajillion cards. I'm going to Chandra, Awakened Inferno. I'm going to kill Liliana. Alright, this went sweet. I'm going to +2, give them an emblem. I'm going to -6, kill Ugin. Alright, there we go. That's as good as we could do. We took an extra turn. Because of Oath of Teferi, we got to trigger our Chandras twice. Chandra Twins, Chandra Tribal in our 5-color deck. Go, Chandra, go. We have a Chandra Torture Defiance emblem. So now we just need to draw well. We need to draw. They've got 1,000 cards in hand. They've got 10 cards in hand. We are going to... They're scooping it up. They scooped it up. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, that was a sweet turn. That was one of those sweet turns where we might make a clip of that little bit. We might make a clip of that little bit of turns to post as like a day when we don't have much else to post, or when we're a little too tired or a little too out of it to do things. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Let's claim our prize. Let's see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? Get. Oh, it's full art. I was like, what is special about this Evolving Wild? But yeah, it's full art. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if we have a special Evolving Wilds or not. But yeah, that was fun. That was Historic Brawl. You have an unsaved deck in progress. I guess discard. Let's take a look at the deck. As always, you can click on the description to this video. There will be a link to my Goldfish page there where you can look at this deck in an easier to look at format. That's kind of fun. You can also import this deck if you've got all these cards. So I've got, like I said, Historic Brawl is happening this week on Midweek Magic for these couple of days. If you're looking for a deck, my Goldfish page has tons of Historic Brawl decks on it. So, yeah, you could, like, look at things. But here, as we saw through there, we've got a lot of 2-mana mana ramps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-mana, and then 1 1-mana. So, 8, 2-mana mana ramps. So, you're really looking for a 2-mana mana ramp in your opening hand. You can also go with a 3rd mana ramp. We've got 4 of those, 5. All right, we got 5 of those. So, yeah, you really want something that's going to ramp your mana or fix your mana, because this is, we've seen other decks where the curve is, nice and, starts low and then goes up, but look at this thing. We are looking to have 4 or 5 and more mana. We did everything today a little bit, didn't we? I guess we didn't Vorinclex, we didn't get double counters, we didn't get to, Plane-wide Celebration either, but we did a lot of things. We took extra turns. We had Oath of Teferi. Oath of Teferi had a very strong showing today. We ulted Chandra Torture Defiance. That's always fun. So yeah, that was a fun game. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you're doing great wherever you are out there in space and time. I hope the wind is always at your back. I hope your Wi-Fi is always good. I hope you always have snacks close by. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.